The railroad has had a profound effect on American history, culture, and commerce. It was a vital factor in early geographic expansion as the colonists moved west, and it enabled improvement to commerce as ports and cities from coast to coast were connected. The laying down of miles of rails and the invention of the powerful steam engine revolutionized travel. The railroad and trains have also become fixtures in pop culture, from children's books and amusement park rides to board games, songs, and classic movies.
What the hell is that?
It's a science experiment! Stop the train just before you hit switch track up ahead! Engine number 9.
At the Oyster Bay Railroad Museum, devoted volunteers are dedicated to preserving an impressive collection of early memorabilia, equipment, and facilities.
Old brown suitcase that she carried, I've looked for it everywhere. It just ain't here among the rest, and I'm a little upset. Yes, tell me, engine number 9, coming down the rail.
When Teddy Roosevelt was younger, 15, 16 years old, I know that he was summering here in Oyster Bay. And like most towns of the North Shore, it was just a quiet little community, farms and forests and the water, of course. And he fell in love with the area. So when it came time to have a home, he remembered Oyster Bay and he decided this is where he wanted to live.
When I was just a little lad living in a railroad town, well, I learned to love the great hour.
When President McKinley was assassinated in 1901, Teddy Roosevelt became the country's youngest president at the age of 43. With that, Sagamore Hill in Oyster Bay became the summer White House for the President of the United States.
Well, when the railroad was extended from Locust Valley to Oyster Bay, the train station that we now have actually opened up in 1889. And then when Teddy Roosevelt became president in 1901, they took that original building and restructured it to expand it and make it more in line with what the President of the United States should have as a railroad station. President Roosevelt himself met many kings and queens and heads of state, senators, governors here at the train station, picked them up, took them back to Sagamore Hill. He ran the United States of America from right here in Oyster Bay.
Mill Neck, Locust Valley, Glen Cove, Glen Street, Seacliff, Glen Head, Greenville, Roslyn, Albertson, East Williston, and Mineola. Change at Jamaica. But it's so nice they named it twice. 2, 3.
Waiting for the train, waiting for the train, waiting for the train to bring me home again. I'm waiting for the train to bring me home again. Waiting for the train to bring me home again, Mama.
Well, the campus of the Oyster Bay Railroad Museum encompasses 3 sites. Our visitor center, which is at 102 Audrey Avenue, right across the street from Billy Joel's motorcycle shop. At the end of Audrey Avenue is the historic Oyster Bay train station that we are restoring currently.
Blue railroad train and going down the railroad track. It makes me feel so doggone blue to listen to that old smokestack.
And our third site is at the end of South Street, at the entrance to Theodore Roosevelt Memorial Park Marina, which is our display yard.
The Oyster Bay train station and electric turntable are each listed on the National Register of Historic Places. Today, the museum's mission includes education, preservation, and fun, all relating to the history of rail travel and Presidential Train Station in Oyster Bay.
Daddy, what's a train? Is it something I can ride? Does it carry lots of grown-up folks and little kids inside? Is it bigger than
Education is a key to our mission here at the Oyster Bay Railroad Museum. We have speakers who go visit the schools. We have school groups come to visit us, of course, and we do community lectures. We just had one recently, and we invite the public in.
New windows have been installed. This is probably going to be the main entrance into our building.
The museum offers programs in collaboration with the New York State Department of Education, the Oyster Bay Historical Society, and the Long Island Museum Association.
Sagamore Hill National Historic Site, Planting Fields Arboretum, Earl Whiteman House. And we're just another piece of that puzzle. We fit in so perfectly here. The community is really taken to us, and we're very happy with what we're able to offer.
I'm sitting in the railway station, got a ticket for my destination.
The museum's location at the north end of the hamlet between the town and the waterfront also present an ideal opportunity to connect the magnificent beaches, park, and marinas to the downtown.
We've also been the official visitor center for the town of Oyster Bay for the last 3 years. So we actually would work towards getting people to all these sites through our Spend a Date program with the Long Island Railroad. People would come into Oyster Bay by the Long Island Railroad, and we'd be the committee that would meet them at the train station and get them around town so they can actually visit all of these sites as part of this Spend a Day program. And we've had a lot of success through the years. The railroad always works with us. They love what we're doing, and the people love coming up to Oyster Bay. It's a beautiful little village.
As we move towards the future, the train station will be restored to its original glory, and restoration will continue on the museum's many fantastic assets, including locomotive number 35 and the antique locomotive turntable.
Tonight I'll sing my songs again, I'll play the game and pretend.
Restoring, preserving, and cultivating this national treasure is the right thing to do, in every sense, consistent with the museum's educational mission. The multi-dimensional Oyster Bay Railroad Museum will draw people from far and wide, as it enhances Oyster Bay's appeal to history buffs, families, schools, and travelers.